Aïe Trangalima. Kadiatou Shérif. Badja Shérif. Mohammed Shérif. Trangalima Miko. A-t-il autre la cibre ni Shérif ou t'es? Bena Trangalima l'autre mais Shérif ou t'es? Parce que va maintenant ko Shérif. Simi-toi ko Shérif. Si bela kabakuru safuna. Si besiana siminye. Wole toi ko Shérif. Watafola jenenye. Afoto maya balenye. Ah, Trangalima. Gafo maya banye. Maya baya mina mune kola. Amikuntila. Nakuye chebra sorongo lele. Shérif photographie taborolema. Cheka geleti. Ala tadia musobema. Nalawe Shérif dinema mayaba. Wala tano. Nakuye diembra sorongo lele. Elage Adama Shérif Thomas. Oui, il a boroma. Mohammed il a problème. Aja, Kadiatou, Mohammed. Baba il a problème. Nakuye Brangue Srongolele. Elage Adama Shérif il a problème. Nakuye Bram Sokolele. Kone Musoko Kabile le fene. Ate fa benye. Maya Trangalima be finye. Ni blatalale. Kafa ikananyina soko. Tungama lambelo. Aïe. Mon travail on écoute. Atlanta Musomanduma Mayaba Trangalima Fefiende Signo Jaffa Mani Mayaba Shérif Ali Kisi Signo Javama Ali Kisi Badeya Ju Javama Poka Trangalima l'autre menye ala Shérif Akotol Samaleko Shérif Abolokada Shérif Yayanko Muso Yani Banabelo Atlanta Kono Abeni Muso Mima Mayaba Kenya Mwakato Nyuma ya Wabro Fani Wabro Formu Wabro Logba Wabro Mayaba Ilile Koma Nite Komino Shérif Ukokubi Simbolo ha Muyyomboro
10. Actually, agenda meeting about agenda flight, but I think we might have an expanded agenda because one of the chomo blada Samuel. Unfortunately for all we've seen, Musa and Bakefa. The first, more Madeleine Musama, Emma Madaraka, do Danaka Monia.
First, I will take a first agenda.
Okay. The doctor, let me say, Changa Daka Monia. Agenda today. I didn't tell the agenda. Okay, agenda fly me. We're going to be discussed, and the second one would have been an open forum agenda to discuss any other issue we have. Basically, but now, coming money start tomorrow blah barrella, and fortunately for all this evening, more way Bakefani Musaye, Raseku Kine, Mogako Ganyanga Mogdo. That will be the second agenda. Anyway, that will be the, let's say, more the first agenda. That's very important. Then the other agenda right now. So let me say
Mohammed. Salatu wa salam ala asraf al-mursalin Mohammed ibn Abdullah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك أنت الحميد المجيد وصلاة لك نكلام ومو بصلاة تا أقول على بقول بسام ما متامين كلامه بسام ولا لا بوكلا ولا دني فيما ولي كان دني تبني كلا ولي مو ولا بوكلا جينا نزوتنا مو نزوتنا كلا ولي بموس ولا بوكلا نربطه كربطه كلا ولي بموس ولا بوكلا moi que tu fais voilà besoin ma farani Allah la kala mo besa ma la bokala kala mo juso ka krina la bokala fanga ta da madina ka ka te mo juso ka krina ala le besa ka mo juso ka krina ala duna we ja kila la sallallahu alaihi wasallam ka fa mo mala ile yere te sans sama kala du ka fa se mo juso ka krina tamano la le besa ka mo juso ka krina kala mo juso ka krina la bokala kala mo be krina la bokala bi fadlillahi wa rahmatihi allahumma salli ala muhammad wa ala alihi
ta mission termine ka fa ala ko ni besa ka Mohammed nyona. You know, kera mite mo wache ani ka na Musa keta ne Bakefa ka umado jamala. If you can be one and then move forward. Actually, I try. Nanda se kala nda ne nanda se kom ka uma bare. Comme do mo ba chomole brasekule. Mona kumata ka bunye do ma na lebe se ka midie ke mo wache. Sa mo ke kini nyami ko ka ke fitnale akana mo mata nyona. No, mona brasekule do bare ala do wake wula mina. Mo Bakefa ni Musa Wota ma brasekule atama ko selo so mo kumada brasekuma chomo motorela. Ninga bila jafama Allahumma salli ala
Muhammad na barika ya nyawolo sanine na ndara kafe bene kona jamala le kofo na barika ya Musa nya na barika ya Bakefa nya kamso mwana bo mingala no nena selama mo be balu uke akunya mala sunyala ko nu yoro mena nutu monte doya li fautu monta fe kafo moye mo doya nu fanta fe ko kafo moye doya oma mo be badi monte doya li fe ne fan nga fa ni ala ne be ke kine mo dun kine be ya susu kake mo wote nyonda be ya susu kake mo wote mo nyanyama kise ala wadi mo be ke kine ala kake attitude mala na la lili kanko ko ale ko ni ofo amako kabia mola o kaisa na bia mama mona ke ala faninga ke amandoya ni musu si ano ni amuijo nyawe ne kaya kutire akanana maya no nuntia koko nani ndake timina bana ngona nsi ndake timina koko kake ye amod dinya badinya kusa salama ya kusa amod kumake hakila amod nibo kumala doya likakala ala kaso ya kafo kuchemelekeni amui mi badinya kusa oka amwa kuma minga ni kadala do ya kadala oya kawala na makamindi la musa nimba kefama mingu makamati nuna makandi la makumi na neta kona la kise nuna lusu sini ano ni mo bebe ne ma ni ka fo akani di ala ni takata kitito nete kitito bala ala le kitito bala alu mu kutire nena na alu mu sala ya alu mu de tire alu le kra mu bi ala sia bebe ka fo sia mi mo wole nunta bare mine wole ka jamala de ko na ya ta fa ko ya ta fa kinyonzo hakira kisi mwana ni bare mema eta nya fatimina mo bari nya ipe mwana ni tamamina suna wole wakati wena uka mo bisa kinyo ndani ya temina uka ama onyajinywa mwana ni tamamina wole ala saja na sawa kase jamaa mina wole
monye obe mama na only yak mo dia mo obe mama ye intervention dia obe mama anya ke kama so mo susu yana ne ala mo za ne ka sabi mademu ye Washington Philadelphia Kirinyano o joge ne sudra basically mo musi no le kito not like what everybody else.
Yeah.
So no, we are the first responder and first help to one another. When you care, the mobile will not be hold the near coming. Because actually, me not to knock my not to announcement killer. But na fair, the mobile motica DN. You know, because one of the demand me for any wallet. Kafala akan mi a running organization so me a rabbis call transfer care then more ka ko na nyanga mam na nyaka but I vakefa kumaka jana wala ko they never recognize me as a leader but the way I was elected or appointed when ke bo mo mi vakefa o musa bunye mo chekati but however we all have their own demand, they have their own reason when you can ban midi la jamala mola deni no adamani yale kuna ani ben nete ni bende tina famu yakafa na people come when you can we can agree and disagree but let's make sure let's be a little bit quiet Becky ya point cross kala amula jale amodo ali kumchoma na fanga dukado doya let's not shut up one another okay so bunye dima eri bakeva ni musama ani kati mobile matoma me and a couple go to farmer all over from Benin. So
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So okay. No. Okay. How long you should be here before we can have election for to have elected president?
Okay. If someone na follow me, but isaka na follow kuka alutaka agenda le. Okay. But let's be honest. Let me bring my topic out. More kick this one never happened. The first agenda here tonight actually now me discuss official will it tell my commitment and my appointment to this position was not going to be open-ended commitment. But now the meeting be not for big more now meet agenda flight on I find I can saba like kunga mine because me musani vakefai. Okay. My first agenda was supposed to be let's put in place a process to elect a more class and more election and younger jealousy. That was my first agenda tonight. I'm at that. That was the first agenda tonight. Or come to work my domina bobutu. Come to more take my domina ma. It don't mind that question. Nena of my doma wole.
Now we get to know. Okay, Mr. Utawe, no, move back in it. Very different. So, I'm always seeing you now. Let's look at what we look at the masale. I'm all fingani, Yakarokeno, Yakarofena Lojake, no. What you got masale, then Musa can transfer that stuff over to that person. So you already going now, so they can't transfer over to you.
Musa.
Okay.
That's good suggestion.
Moi besu mina. Moi ya msani kama boya no. Moi susu yele ke se ben de mo weche sumina. So nyajama teka dinya. Min dia ende nenya. Isawako ya kanko ama ola febine. Komi ye bembe ya mi mo weche. Ko wu yoro mina. Amwa wala da. Amwa dawe sa wo makawula da. Kumina amwa bu nyongu na nyamo ka bo boye. Ata susu nuto wo sono ya nene wo. Nyamo ka kumada mia kafa amwa keta. Oye ka wo utu mo keta le da basila nuwe kanionta.
Ma bitu ta ka ko yok ma ka kan di balo ni te kam men.
Nam.
And I'm looking so dumbfounded right now. Maybe you can help me. Mr. Jabateh was put in place, and we'll get to that. He had a mandate, and he himself alluded to that. He tried to execute it, tried to carry out as we told him to. With respect to the Califala Donso and Musa Keita administration situation, that was one aspect of it. According to his own report, he failed. He asked you to intervene. In your intervention fine like Papa ne. More in a name, I don't mean a maminya, huh?
No.
What did you achieve? More put a guy nigga put me Yakuma submission, addition of Papa Asura to do on a more will you call this a more la family and more with a more. In as I mean, the Akela, you commanded to tell you my Papa name, they're supposed to express what hurt them. Or more could have been a community more with it because community more with it will on an influence. But even in Messiah, Sabay, who is a bady, who is a bady, a band there with a net upon their net up Punyano. It's a net wheeler. And you talk to them on many occasions, and one report here you were still in negotiation with them, you had to travel. So where are we right now? I thought you were going to tell us what you have achieved with them, what they agreed to do. And then we can go from there.
Fana, the first thing is bringing these two gentlemen into our midst. That's a very important step.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Look, if you look at the history of this organization, we've been there since 1998. We have a lot of leaders who have done a lot of things. Oh yeah. But what we try to do first, bringing us together.
Right.
Musatana somblala, vakivatana subakame, whatever they have for us. But at least leaving us, to me, that was the most damaging thing. I went to Vakiva several times, but for some reason, I didn't. I failed. I failed. I even went through. If I could say he wanted, I said, go ahead. Anybody can come. When that fella, you know, more ake broma, yeah, I fed. Adamania broma, Adamania need to watch it. But for us being together, that's the bottom line. That's the first step. And I know he has succeeded in that area. To my opinion.
Okay.
The first step has won our victory. We're together now at least.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Step Flanabutu will come to that. But for now, Chomo na Mirialo, you have achieved what you were set out to do first. Now, Nikaka Mila Okoka Bisaka Okoka.
In the number, capacity in the number. More Cotoyano, member Naviala, Savapolicoca. Near a company while I'm Wayo to them. Gamusaki, Musaina Savadima, and Kumasiaman there. Ena Kuku Fabine, Ena Sawela, and Binoka Sawaka near a talk on Fabine. Make a mingle and walker.
Right.
Kwe kumasiamanga huru kumasiamandala ngata na order lika inasa wadima musaki wi akana na luma moka kuma yeni mbake paka kuma masiamana tima mo woche kata ben fenga ko uma me nakula ko asila mo banu kuma nuko anya alelewe sawa komi ni utu awe nya su de mani ni orderly kale ni kwe ata fanfe kafa keta mais neta diniala wotala denine nya kata asro kafa kolena timina mo weche mina okula ta yoro wulula kafa we se no ni ya kafa ikula dane ni mata juba ma fe bene kata ala dayono kise ben do mo weche mo ekekene o e ka olo utusa ima succeed galewe ni kala da bunya sudema Chenere na bola nyakana tinyo kotu aka no kaka okumake so nyala weta ka utu de alu uti tu malo nela no kwa anya febe ngwa ka simbo jamal ai wi ai na aka ka susule awi yonso hakila mo be hakima mo be kuti ranya ye so mo nani mi no tu yakuma jabilo mo nani mi no wolo utu na mission junati amine ka ki febe ne kana mo be ke bela mo be ke kine o e ka mo e kinonza hakira buyama mu yonza hakira o mission general
Kitana so we can get to that to see what hurt them, then we can discuss that and then listen to them, then we'll move forward.
Mola de Iwa amma fena Ebere mbale Kamula de Mwani vile Roma Kamula de Kamudia ni Roma Kamula ni keki Do Kamote na fena Ala lebo ni kake Adopina So the better command J and the better very easy. No administration at all, I mean, it never happened before. Momo senior and that for more falling in a communication. I've been seeing nobody have ever tell me that for Musa. I respect everybody. Now, in my administration, though I remember me like more than the Mama negotiation, I found out water. Or I keep order because I love the people, the movie, and I continue to do that until the day I die. But disrespect, I cannot continue because we get little now about something. What they are more. We find it Tirana the Madia, Tera money, Mumuka, Kada, and I go to the hotel. But that simply means disrespect of this money in my negotiation. What am I doing? Atlanta family, Madua, more of a family. When the mom massacre disrespect me, no more which. Madua says, I moka over 10 years, over 10 years, or called the 10-year clock with Atlanta. Go for me. Provide girl. Dokumara suye, momo siye lone, pe kalo kafoko fitina tomo wote, kabe nila administration watima because my fusike I didn't do anything. But kabe mo asi kayama, kabe kono kuma inyoma wole nani. Kumashamani fandi moke ndafo negabe ko musa kile na komika kafa amma be ala administration wachino woni wote because for support na mini momo senior na say fra mika mo mina sembla meeting kedi yalo na say fra ko ba ko la mo mina sembla no a mo saba ba be do ba alphabet le nom était là. Enfin, on va amener un gars au lycée à tout le monde ou na arrêté. Faut open nama. First of all, nous mi pas se beta ka adi. Oui, elle est belle. On a fait une bien. Pour le faire. Nous il doit le mina. Constitution mi, you know. Mon coup, c'est mon paquet là. Moi, bébé na kuma, ok, ne loi. Whether our constitution come at one more continuously from administration to administration, it has been a law. That's a law. Everybody have to go by it. Okay. First of all, Nezi Lumina, who Pelican. More na kutoa ya usini mpe fani mpe more adeno eno na kumofanya uyale they will testify kapo peke kapo kuwuliko mi blato ma kapo kuiweka ronkera for president kuwuliko mi blato la kuma balo kapo tu kuwotekela kapo bena ngu abe kuliko blato there's going to be a law because yes well Haliku house Molo kusema kaute sebela mo kushibia da lumna kumambe ka lo mo ko boy adu na kusha mbale no makani na but we implement them as a law. It is a law because like about mobile we yamafa we keep things going because I find it take up ko mama mama ko be yo no, what the Adamade Pole Canada. No more is Sonja anyway. Move there for my identity. For my identity, more a poly movie. I love my people everywhere. So, for a more big hello. But I make it, I know. Maybe I'm going to know now, Madunga Association. Because most of us here, more than 15 inbound. Mo fan kinyo mo kinyo pero mo kinyo mo family to family we know wole mo ko yo na tata akote ka ko association ko le no ko members lo me mo kila ni woti kan lo definitely the person will be there. I know that one fact ko fan be woti bros lo awe ngila in 1 second I'll be there. They also know that so association go lo no. So we'll come in blana law. More tana banana. I make the announcement. I don't think I have a problem with anybody. I really don't know. This year now, Kumali and disrespect the Balako, Ghana, I can make a money do which mother Madia Fana cookie. Go anymore there than I have. Kukula talon, I think in your na potato I like a fight you to fire side of what's the girl? America, okay. I'm doing a fellow like a word of moto. It doesn't make sense to me. My family base to bring people. My Dunga Association could go during my time, but I couldn't make it. I failed, completely failed. It is a move for us here. No, you can't. You compromise, you talk to people peacefully, bring people together. That's all you can do. I was working from door to door. Masa mauke pasule kwa nile wakikala. Ndiyo matu wala kafa na mali kafa na wote. I talk to people from door to door. There must have what him now, Makala what him. That's what I do. Even person, I stay do the same thing. Will put a fan on. Who forgot what is that? Only the Roman Papa stay the same way. 75 years, that's only to be it's only the bank paper and the account. That's it. Munko, we make the announcement. Okay, who is meeting here? Mika Gake now say that. Because Mom can now meeting here. So Mom do Nara, Natam Bemgeni. I selected somebody to be the election committee chairman, and that's what I need to do. And I did that. Because my administration is over, I can't appoint anybody. That's the process. And I followed the process. Ne Seriano Lumina, Bomukona Lumina. I thought I can make a nebula. I accepted because I know I will do my best. But more blah, I will blah, Allah, Dalika for Allah, it happened. Gadium, Usman Kana say, because Masia DNA, I try to make a negotiation grow. Some people don't like that. They're talking like this. My move for that. No one, I love. Don't mind getting longer sakina. If I want to talk to you, you come to my house or I come into your house, bring my relationship down. For Pumido Keno, yes, I do. None of you have ever tried to do that. I said, what? Those who I was expecting to call me and ask, Romo, you can't make them. I say, it doesn't matter. People always say something about you, no matter whether you're doing good or not. Nobody. I think everybody in the town. In the figure for what if people can do it's okay, I cool myself down. But what better meeting killer? Nobody attended. And people get talking everywhere. Okay, my relationship was enough for more. The Mdani get a more mina. Not relationship what you know. Since you guys are saying I must say okay. Yet I want I Jaffa ma alane chila kusona. Ni wodo mamomi bo. Or more money, mom, essentially. Call me personally. Let me get a killer. You light and I will drive my car to your house and I will go and apologize to you in front of your family. I said that. Nobody called me. Nobody talked to me. Since date to date. Nobody has ever talked to me. Okay, you, that is right, what you they have appointed you or elected you as a chairman. It's okay, you know. I didn't say anything. Come be calling for that organization provider. Come be calling for that. They don't even know what is called calling for because they don't even know what is called calling for. How you can get it? They don't even know. They get talking. I didn't consider that. You get 8 cents remaining under my organization calling for right now. It stays stuck in it. 8 cents. Well, the rumors just. Voilà comment ici quand comment nous étions ma base point moi maningo association wole malinge na vraiment bina wo ta fama il est allé vers un gafu na gafu ko flare and we still on that point no matter what happened that's what we need the affair my community like that. More than what they can, and that's what we want. Somebody to be qualified, like we always say, to come forward. You want to be the president of the Madigo Association? Come and follow the procedure, like we did. Simple. We don't need that money. We want that money. Somebody has to come and pay as a man. You love your people, you love your community. Come forward and do as we did. Because we love our community. That's what we did. That's what we did. We volunteered to take money from our pocket and pay it. Because we love our community. Because we know that I used to my community later. And we accepted that. And we did it. Why I say that? In 2 years' time, more Makenda meeting Kedialo. No meeting at our meeting Kedialo. We contributed we pay our dues, and then after my turn, somebody just come like that and put somebody as a chairman, and they call me to say, okay, numbers is the way. You think I'm stupid? I'm not. That paper does not belong to me. It's not belong to the person that is calling me, but it's belong to the community. And I have the right to. Everywhere I can defend myself, I don't want to do that. But I want it to be respectful. The disrespect that was applied on me, that's enough, that's okay. But it shouldn't continue all the way. I'm not going to take that anymore from anybody. And I respect each and every one of you in this room very greatly from the bottom of my heart. Like I always say, if I do something to you, you call me, trust me. I will come to your house and I apologize to you sincerely. So, mommy, Becca, where I do say,
I said, Ghana live for no.
Is this
No, that's mine. Yeah, that's yours. This is mine. I think, comment c'est mon côté quoi? Mr. Kamara, il a manqué là quoi? Ok. Mon fan Nigeria, quand faut problème de nous de voter. Bon, faut les qu'elle a anywhere we met. Nous manquons de yoko du monde. If you want her to be there, we'll be there. Nous manquons we'll be there. Okay. I can look for Mina before we get there. Momu na for like for kokao. Kuma sema we for kwa. Ni kasiali ni makumali ye mo for ala. Sa mu we for. Maybe we are not here no more. But it doesn't matter. Kuma siama it's not going to work. Nya aka si ka ko lo ben. Ka kuma yinyonye, kinyombe asi akoka. Ka ko la ta me yinyombe. Ko bebe na wo. Kuma siama it's not going to do anything. Jabateh na silama sebe ya kuro. Nga Jabateh nyango Jabateh. Gombi ya kuma bebe kwa. Wa ikalo mwana sa ofe kona nyamima. Ala inafa kumote enas de kufoka walida fa. Also, Mr. President, Vakifa Finance Secretary, Brother Murray, Vice President. Monte o meeting ko kala mo wuti nara. Can I say yo? Ka tension went high. Ka tension wa. So the kick up boka. Monte meeting kinge mulu kala mo wuti nara meeting wolo. Nda for la benevante woni la koka. Mo wuti nara. There's no problem. Tout est forcé à faire une meeting que d'aller. Bon meeting fait nya e ko kala. You are responsible to pay that meeting due. You are responsible. Ikana imanao. That's your problem. But if you don't show up, you got to show up. You got to pay a meeting due. Ekia ekana ekia record. In case you want to be a president, you can be. Anybody can be a president. So. Kawokeke more manga mena aduta musa pele fela they have a problem. Adutina vakifa fela they have a problem with vakifa. Moma committee ke vero, moma tike musa pele fela maka obela lo. Mote dini lamini. Mote o fora sela sonta mo beta meeting ka fela teluma. Ka ko yimera. Puisque mo una kwa. Organisation mo take take. It not belong to nobody. It belong to everybody. Nobody sure. I mean mo king e unala. But one in the gama. Therefore you should know, people that don't come in, they should know they are responsible to pay their meeting due. Yeah. Yeah, so come on, you are responsible in your management ticket. You're going to be responsible to pay everything if you want to be a leader. And more obey Maka. Must pay a Tom Kaba, Moka announcement. I never want to be a president. I never keep no come Kifa. I pursue the latter. So Ngako Kinzio, Kafra Madi Kaba. He wanted to be. ama va présidentiel akuma renye ama France secrétaire sio ngawolo economic santé c'est de la ilekima ka kana mosa baole kaba aya record should be clean tabe ko son budget la ka ko son tamé ka wole betakada yeah okay so mwana kaba he draw bakama mamanga mwoko kwa okay moto no bele ma makana me pu makana calling post manga me kwa calling post diwe create ko comme ça pele ki go calling post ko is okay monta talo foi and maybe our forum bela da or that organization so they can keep it that way unfa makuma fa no bele man mo mama da bia kwa so I will kill you la mo no ba ya lo mo kill you mena ningani medi yakumi me ali mata aloko okay nyadika ke neta and Jabateh kananangi o nesebeuda ko chairman ile kwa ngolo lile nzinyo lile order store wana chairman tile so kata mona afrana kuma mama ngiwo ko utuka ani musapele kakuma so kuma sinye pema he's supposed to come back to Musapele. He don't come back. He don't come Musapele no more. Kaya fiba funa ba na ofina. Okay. Ngafale kuki londi la kala na fale kuki la for my own personal issue after the organization ko la kwa. So nene pa ko discussion ko kuma la bangela fale kukajiana kwa tafe kanama. Ngomindo alo. Kabe organization yakoma. So nene fale kukakuma. Ngako begla ke fale kunya. We're not challenging nobody. We're not fighting nobody. The rule, you know, that's us follow. Ni mo me ka rule follow ke ka adafa. So I you to ni vagefa no Musapele kata administration na timina o nyat na la timina. Fale ko to me da ko you gonna get back to me. That same very day akakuma ngeva zimana fe akuma wenye. Ko ngeva zimana ko ko musafana ko etc maybe kumobe seka akuma ka jena ka mo mo won be seka la se comme manya election tekala. Nanyana. So aka ofonya that very day. So mo kana na fara mama no problem go say akuni wala kwasi to do ma so he gonna get back to me. He never get back to me. For more me na kana yoro ulo that don't make sense. Yeah. So mo obe manekwa. Musapele is a president, he stay president. Nyuma kadiyama moko. Nyuma diyama moko. I the president, he appointed me as election chairman. I'm the election chairman. That's not going to change. Yeah. So, election, let's all talk about election right now. Let's talk about election right now. We should follow the procedure and go ahead with the election. Then an organization failed to me. Then an de la doma organization wants to do that. One organization tell a bio makwa. Me, you know, Kalima, whatever.
Mi abasi kwa kuna kushoka kata kumafanya na fanya ngo komeni ngo tabaka nsembi aroto ina mi fanya ni ngatanya jamala they will get back to you bandina na nsembi alo bakamisa fana ke ngabula jato ke bana kansemba alo ula kamba se bakifa mauto okay mi jara wala we
fa kundara Musapele na ko I never reached Musapele actually that's not correct. Nene vakefa nyoye là-bas. Actually, I didn't know na ukeni mbio lana. Actually, he came, we sat and we talked. Hold on. Can you take money me interrupt?
Yeah.
You know, mona leka kuma shangolo. But actually, ma kuma na jia leka fala no matter what I do, what I say to him, he's not going to accept it. Okay, we nyanga ulonta Musapele fero. Ngwana ngunda Musapele na. When let me see now, my flap with my kanga kawale ni meeting. Can we can Musapele fella? We spend like an hour or so talking. When Musakaji na akumalo kota ita for Jamanya. Na kadie mona wale mis registration fee misrala. Na kadie makawa wala seko mama. So ni fee mo betaka da amale. Mangaja Musapele ngo number 1. At the time we raised that it was an issue of that time. But I'm just a mediator. Ina kuma ndana ya jamala. Bana nani ngana kuma ya jamala. Kafongo Musapele ni va kima na kuma fa wole ni go basic ngo akuma basic nga kwa na wole mi dila kan so for gane before election work mo na a race ka ko ka registration fees la so ngwaka wole mi sana ngo akuka ma go wole wala kono wole wote kwa na sebe dila jama fana ka ko no kwa tana dia ma kama so kwa na dila le ata no ka so body amata mo su follow ko that's it for that time ko that's not a condition ka be se ko ta fama wodu saboro vakefa kanangi ko jama na bena ndema bana kaja ngo jama na bena ma wole ka ko wole ko ta fa ko ama dia wole ko ta fama go wole ko ta fa jama ma boma aso na mi fa ko ama go se awo ko nudu se ile ro ko naskela ka se beta kadima mon vakefa ko ngala banga ko wole ni fa ne musa pelo ba kumala meeting nano report a meeting mo go kwati dia bana ngafo musangu mu madie afana na ko condition male bro down away there's no need for me to keep going back bana kana ja jamala falgo ka jalo ko mo afo ko ni tanga kalebro ko ni nepse ka ni ko ale intervinga mo problem talo ngara wina ko mo ke anybody can come in and help ufana tai issues na adamra de ma wole
Segregation in my leg sometimes becomes a problem. That's why I'm standing. Oh, Monanica.
Hey, America just showed up to us here.
Yeah.
Please. No, okay, that's just a joke. I'm sorry.
I'm on back coming, man.
Amen.
I'm off my comeback.
Amen.
Because maybe I don't know anything. I think from my own perspective, and I'm going to take a little minute with it, bear with me. Mr. Kamara, I'm going to give you this again, Lola. From all practical purpose and indication here, we're going to go to him again because Mr. Donzo is giving ultimatum. What I did before I make attack in Yama. Well, let me tell you how we get where here briefly. Ndaminga kumane when a suggestion for la Falku fellow. The organization to work on Yaminga Mombeka Ronkala. Organization will risk and ya do lewe. Like to tell you. Phone risk and ya do lewe. Momboka Baroko let them register. I thought that was a joke. But I didn't work a meluma. Who's in the night? Can I move over? It did not become practicable. I need to try, which I have. My brother who come from America, whatever has been practiced is law. No, it's not law with respect to registration and the rule of the election commission as enforced at that particular election. Mr. Jabateh was the election chairman, and he implemented that, and it got finished. But now I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to after my brother, more from me better than my brother. It didn't need to go this far anymore. There's no need that my brother Donzo can say, Yamaketano, Adana Kera, I'm Bruce Sevella. More Bengan de Willie. Nadi man is a man. The condition that Jabateh is not a leader, they cannot turn anything over to them. More flat decision, they will call them more group coca. In a free democratic society, whatever has been agreed upon, and Jabateh was instructed to reach to them, even though his coming into the position was not done in accordance with the normal democratic process of election and this thing and so forth before he got there. But we agreed on a condition, and we'll get to that right now, that Jabateh is there under this condition. And the same group instructed Jabateh to reach to them to turn this thing over so we can move forward. So Nekumadi Mawurabutu, my brother, a condition seal, each more with Dasa. Let them just give that, let them move forward. So that we can go to other agenda. Look at your time, guys. It's going to 9 o'clock. So, yeah, do go with that back here. So, be so seeker, Can I, gentlemen, file a meeting now, by virtue of my gray hair, and I'm trying to be funny now, but I'm just giving my own opinion. You understand me? Want to reach to you again. so that we can leave this situation where it is right now. And then you can get back to them, to appeal to them, to bring this situation to a cessation, completion, and not going any further with it, because it's not an investigation. It's not technicality. I'm just telling you. Many of the things Brother Keita said can be challenged on the factuality.
Yep.
Many of the things that Vakifa is talking, they're completely off the track. But more to work my money. I don't want Vakifa number what is really. No, my father, work talk, I don't think anything. You be by night, I like okay, eat none in the video. You brought Jabateh na find them go. Eat at now. We make a monster track with it. Eat now, money we have more better. We be and be willingness about Well, after we are all human beings. More flag condition like more to work with Belgium, you know, better like him, it will be very difficult to accept. Wakuma in huh? So, any organization like Ibu Younger way. The brother Cas, remember more about Massa Siaka, Musaka, the president Yara, remember, is a Wokotoka more younger. Wokotoka, Suya of it. In fact, Netamia in Academa, more from law. Kadi, Mr. Kamarama, after Mr. Kita and Mr. Dondoma. Maybe I don't know more bad law. What has happened, it happened in the past. Mr. Keita rightfully said the disrespect and what they call is still prevailing, but we need to stop it. We're not going to go nowhere, and I want to agree with him on that. But we cannot continue like this. Mrs. Kamara, I submit to you, sir. Thank you.
You know, concerning those two guys, you know, you see, Carol, there's a condition, like what I said here, like Morris said earlier, pulling this thing is not going to take off anyway, you know. So, ko me o ko mo that ne to la d'accord, deli to la d'accord kan ne na bo. You look at something, you let it go. But something that really is the constitution that was, it was an agreement, you know, that it was at the time make us to set that rule to go forward with this money issue. Okay? Even those, there's a problem, but thing is they are right too to say that they were elected, there was elected, and they would like to turn the document to the elected person. You know, that's a completely agree with that. That's a fact. You know, because the rule here is we set a rules and we agree that we stop all politics definitely, and we put Mr. Jabateh over there as the chairman for conflict and resolution. Conflict and resolution chairman. We stay here. We said we agree that constitution is suspended. So Adamadeya mak bukta to wole ma utoka. So you make get awa Adamadeya fenge ma, you know, loale do na mo do ni asila le by vote. So if they have that right to say yes, we will turn the document to the elected officer. Bunyele kobele kwa. You have cannot technically procedure ma, they right. You know, Jody we can more if I walk, we do the Romina, we do the way, but we are right, Romina, Wolo. Nyama na come uka ko they were disrespected, and that's what brother and the Maka Kumawi and you can say Ubro Baolo, the Benafa Nyama, like you said, we go back to the chairman, talk to them. If they want to do it, that's it. If we agree that Vakefa is the election chairman, he have to the past. He's not supposed to go by that. He have to go sit down because me can do watila. Who can do watila? Who banu Jabateh tatambani? I was one of the election commissioner. What I will banu. So if he was appointed as the chairman of the election, if we do agree, then he have to go and set a new rule.
Right.
New rule. Daratanda. Bekrawole sala ina. Or that are working, or that are coming from. That's the rule at that time. Right. Jabateh talk. If we agree that you are the election chairman, you're going to come out and bring your election rule. That will be completely different from what we did last time with Jabateh. You can come out with 500, you can come out with $0, you can come out with $10. That's going to be the prerogative of you at the time. So it leaves us to agree with that, not to agree with that. So I think I solve it. So Wuta, the one of our young Maka time better, Mina and Simon. We are not more important. So we would have me follow Joe for you, for what the Fendila, but for market election finger a letter program. That was right. So you were vacant for me, for making Jabateh, making the pass la, come for cow lake and nuclear name. What I disagree with that. Set your own rule and bring it to all. If we do agree, you chairman of the election, bring your own rule. That's the time of that thing. Next, after that election, that rule is finished. So election club, like one club making a chairman, offer another tap. So every election go with different rules. I think I agree that I will table this thing right now. Since they agree that could they have no problem because when we driving this thing, might lead also another thing. So we'll give it back to Mr. Kamara to go behind the closed door because we are commission must say now only my meeting. So in your back more they will so maybe say now more will. So more be to Mr. Kamara and talk to them, stay in order for this thing to resolve so you can go far. I think that's what I have to say.
Turn the document on to the elected person. But if I whatever process they pass through, that process have to be fulfilled. I know what
I'm the election chairman.
No, we don't.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we not.
Okay, so come on. Yeah, come on.
Please, ada me amine fe bene alhamdulillah kata ndande dola ni bene ba amata la tanu masiama wetimi nyamo ala wake mo be weni si ya no kwale ni mi gbani brother wula tunya le o tunya to mi akona awe na aye wo fola mo be hakima Jai miala yoromino itamakula wodingala ko letela uka italo ki e bente mina femi de tiki ngole nyugo ma fele ngukisi mo e benkine ala va ke fa kana ne ka foko tolo mina million ngene sunyala elena wache mele sunyala ni ya fele ka foko e ben e tula wodingala ka fa e na wo ya fa wo ka uti ketola ka sanda nyalo mo na ni ne mwinyo imiliaji nyona o misaturena kudu latina tibnani elefa na mfani we be import really to come on so hakila ka fa ailewe where do we go from here ala mi amela fana alhamdulillah bra musa tena bakefa tena fuiti sewela fuiti walida so no just like didama there's nothing wrong with the document, there's nothing wrong with the money. Let them bring it to me, we can build but there's no point in doing that because we can so the point that I'm really begging the community to do is we can work behind the scene to resolve those problems. Inshallah, eventually we'll all be together and then we'll be back where we need to be.
No, we need actually.
If we agree, let's work on it. Let's start it now. Now, let's close it now. We will
not close it because by the year we're not going to close it.
Let's start fooling ourselves in this issue. Whether we agree or not, we are doing want to free money for whatever men get say for all they can. And it's nothing. I mean, it's not right. How he became a election commission? Mr. Mikalfala. Since when in the history of this community an election election commission chairman has been selected by one person. Since when?
By president. Oh, okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
It's in the constitution.
Makes sense. They say nothing that makes sense. I'm not talking about Siano. For them to come here and talk down on us. That's not a good one now, man. That's the fact.
Because you knew that when they got to it, we will raise this time.
This is not resolved yet.
Yeah, we'll do that behind the door, behind closed
No,
door.
because you know.
Oh, hey, come on, I'm talking. Look, hold on.
Finish this.
No, you're not going to finish it. No.
He has the right to appoint anybody to be election commission chairman. He has the right.
He has the right.
So what? Man, I don't know if the point there. He has the right. He has one right. He doesn't have any.
But why you went to him first to register with him to say you want to run as the president? If you know that this man here is not elected, is not capable to appoint the president.
Yeah, it's a point to make peace.
He had the right.
I'll get over to. Bangani Makabaka say I want to move on.
Okay. Alama kesawa. Ikalo kuma den we na kono fi kwa. First of all, mwana message me mena ko Musa ukokoka ana registration kwa wala se kwa ke. Kawe na fanya kwa tuno kumoka dia Musa na mume kwenga se chairman kumoka wotu ka election tama ke.
No more for.
No, bana we fa.
He can wait for it.
What is it for now?
He can wait for it.
Let me correct you.
Okay.
The president appoint the election committee chairman. What it is, Sanzela?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
So whosoever are appointed as election committee, that will stay. That's not that it's not that I'm applying a law or whatever. No, as usual, it's not belong to me. That's the procedure. Now you have more peace later down. That's it. It's simple.
Let's clarify and forget it.
Okay, go ahead, Bangani.
Kumato kabale. One problem again, it will be immature of this organization. For mona bena mima fana makalo watakwa. Dobro Masina Koro. If you want to be president, chairman for a Mafo, Jabateh election chairman, Alem Mafo. Bakamba na suggestion dealer. If you want to be chairman, a president, I want to wali me for sama wali ma fundraising ka ke be fana kadiyama. Wo fana fana ne ka ron kwase yani. Kola I kana ka alotara afana mafaka for ya sara kwa mo fana ni mo fundraising akenya ya sia ya no kwa mo na dekara ya no wo mata president ma directly wo ta ni member ule makwa wo ta ni member ule ma so ananya ya sia all depend aka kana nyam ka lai na fa nyam ka kwa so akaji ni kaji me I don't have no problem with that wa Most of the negotiation kera kwa. One centenary need a see kwa la kafo. Mona registration for kaula se wotna na kera kwa. What do you for about one na
We are here. Listen to me though. Go nuna because we love our community. You are not here. So let me repeat that. We love our community. We'll go for me registration. Meeting your past meeting. The first of all, in constitution, it is a car president for past the mafia Sarah. But when you come for anywhere, after next brother, you know, the document is there. Right? After the for more you make a rock out too. meet because the feel is and can you pass meeting the
No,
we get a document.
You're gonna give me half a second. Hold on, let me just say a point. Let me make a point. Hey, the commission appoint Kela. That's number one. Number two, whatever rule is going to be said is up to that commission. That's not up to anybody.
That's your suggestion.
That's my suggestion. Now, Wojama. I didn't say me. Our second agenda.
Who appointed you when you serve as chairman?
The whole group. Group meeting, the group that attended the meeting. Hold on. To be election commission. Hold on. Who did you listen?
The chairman for the election commission. Who?
I
got a floor, please.
What's that change?
No, bro, Musa. 1 minute. Mr. Keita, Mr. Ducle, gentlemen.
The president appointed the chairman.
This issue, trust me, it does not require to be resolved tonight. Let us celebrate our achievement that the two brothers first of all came to the meeting. Beyond that, whatever they are saying, the rule, the way how it happened, Mr. Kamara will know how to do this. He will call people to give him an idea and they say, look, gentlemen, this is what was done in the past, or this is the proper way to do it to bring about peace. Again, let Mr. Kamara take this matter behind closed doors. What you saying, if it's going to be disagreeable, what Mr. Kaba on my right hand saying, the rule how it was done, of course there is a way how it was done that we all say have memory of. But Mr. Kamara is a very knowledgeable person. His negotiation that brought them in can bring an amicable closure to this matter. Let's give it to Mr. Kamara and move on, please. And one more.
Bro, you know, you let me know more music including the two brothers. Music out closer.
That's a very good idea.
Okay. If you jam up my comment,
leader for the organization. Okay, I found your Lumina. Forget Bena Jamana Bama Lumina. Kuka interim presidency. Interim chairmancy. Or more Savannah select our ne takine, Landsman taking it, or Basiki taking it. For some reason, within myself, I declined. But kind of thought about it more caffeine. We want you to do this. Go ahead and do it. I accepted it with honor to be very frank. Okay, and it was not meant to be an open-ended community. It's about 8 or 9 months now. So, my actual meeting I my agenda journal wait in the way from while media and able to from tonight. My meeting now. My discuss my next stage or my next step forward. Moke the election can yamingoka. Moke wote proka nyango. Moke masakwa can kuja the sinyanga more for Ulamina. I'm more Belma. Then we can move forward from that point on. So that was the second agenda or first agenda, but actually it became the second now. So no kumadi ajama is on the floor. Kase bema. Kango media and money will more next step discuss on them. Maybe president, president said if it's going through this any process, the more Belma. Morris, go ahead.
Wonderful moment go. Now we go. One I'm going to studio. So I'm more ready. People are so I'm more now to in the next meeting. That's
nice suggestion.
More you know, more make it a deal, more make it a channel, let people go and meet those, you know. One of them missionary will make it feel. The middle governor then I'm gonna walk my coughing. I think that's suggestion.
Okay.
Like because
Moka Kumara Kado Mumi Bucho Masaya Kafo, I want to be president. Itenana president for election chairman de came. Yafana ya intention mi wo mu ajano ka for election Kumara ajano na ka for ala election chairman ko to ajate sila kwa di we hin to sira. Mom ya kana kaka masale wuti kana waki nele. Ene amohi ko mu kaka na wolele. Ituma kumana mi jana wala na wole mena kumakuyo ni kwa kumana mi jana kwa. When you go to the election chairman, aku weka kumasi ambaye nyama ni before bro mi ko kwa election chairman le do go kwa take election chairman Albamori said yakuma mini mu tie mu kafio because ati sita anya be ni chairman tela.
But anyway, I was here when we put you in a position that we're seeking permission from you to talk today. On that day, it is true, it was not an open-ended. But my understanding on that day, and I want you to correct me, that you were doing it here for 12 calendar period, 12-month period, 1 year period. And 1 year has not passed. In a suggestion, if they say I crawled away, tell you to walk my little bye with me there.
Okay, get the job.
Ila si uluna ama kenunyele. And really I didn't get any fight from there. Kapa nanyo kapa chairman ni baba i president. So net Africa wa clarification yeko because what numi nani mo wa meku president ni. Okay, no that discussion do na mu keni Musa Peter fenge watila what regime ba watila was to find somebody. Kaula see come there's a lot of misunderstanding right now. Chairman in Kawala see we don't need any vice president. Fuitala Kuma Kubeka Alamasel for Kubewatin. So now for coming in Budu, a president Placilla and from Baba, chairman Placilla.
I said, Mr. Fwana actually Zen in there. But you can't for up to a year or even beyond. Okay. 1 year care. Now, for big, back my suggest big here. It is a process that we had to start talking about it. I've been there for like 10 months. Oh yeah. If you start a process, election not going okay. But my belief before the whole thing is completed, at least should be within the next 2 months or so. It's up to everybody. But like I said, I'm now giving out the position to the public of Alamoga. Let's start a discussion now. Moga discussion is based on that. We're in the process of selecting a new president or whatever form of leadership we want to have. 1 year, yes, that is true. But we need to start discussing. We can't just come and sit and talk. And the person you're interim this and interim that, we need to discuss what is the best step forward. Now, me not have a like the plus, I'm an interim president. Or chairman, whatever you call it. I'm an interim chairman.
Yeah, because that is two different things.
It's a leadership position. President.
Yeah, it's a leadership position. But when you say interim government, that is different from being chairman. Interim government, you can do the function of a president. But chairman is a leader.
What's the difference between president?
They get common tradition.
That what basically, politics,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. No, brother. Chairman, that's two different words, man. And if I can build, I put back it now for Obama, man, can president, for chairman Obama. He is a president.
He's called CEO.
No,
yeah, he is called CEO of the United States.
The day I was elected, I was voted on.
Yeah.
By the majority, he said we need a leader, interim leader to be there.
We don't say leader, we say chairman to bring us together though. For conflict. Chairman of the conflict.
Let's be honest. Beginning, but we say leader. Those listen to me. Listen to me.
We said chairman. Nobody objected to it. And chairman never had a vice
You went to him.
Okay.
Suspending politics. This
We don't say that. Mama
suspending politics.
Mama for
We said no.
They gave me the opportunity to talk. I'm standing on. Let me have your attention, please.
Mr. Jabateh and Siliki at that time.
All right.
When you voted
Gentlemen, no, if we demean ourselves in a respectable way, we will be able to conduct a mature, intelligent discussion. Because that's okay. Your question would have been a monitor, you know. But the question here is, chairman, president, and whatever. There are perimeters around this thing here that can raise the question. You can call yourself what? But if you say something and it went further this way, then it's going to tell us. You see, the gentleman was put in place where our understanding to bring peace together.
That's right.
And it was clearly stated right here that political to more council Ubalo to Kosiaka directly, more political Ubalo to Kosiaka directly. More Samba now fire. Mr. Jabateh has seen a way in Yalema. More than I would be meeting. Mr. Kamara has made a report and gave us a successful return of his effort. Mr. Jabateh is saying that the 1 year he promised to lead this reconciliation effort is coming to close. He spent almost 8 to 9 years in there.
9 months.
9 months, okay. I'm sorry. 9 months in there, we should prepare ourselves for the changeover. Now, the administration before him has an issue. It appears to me that Mr. Kamara will resolve that, then will determine as to whether the structure put in place for the procedure of the election will go with that, or the group will determine what we'll do. I'm begging all of us, let us give one another a chance to please give the other man a chance to finish talking from beginning to end. Mr. Jabateh, I'm giving you the opportunity again to take control over the meeting, and whoever you recognize, Mr. Lai Fufana had a question, and you answer it to the best of your ability. It's not an argument. I know I'm getting. Let nobody, please give your personal opinion. Let the chairman handle this, because I'm more meeting so we can respect ourselves. And I made a whatever. Bismillah. Mr. Kamara, I apologize. I tell you, be much against Randayana. Julie Fair. Myself, I don't need to be saying that you're more than you're I think your son, idea and they everywhere you're not willing to wait. Why you don't? It's just a mama. Mobi, I love it. Okay, I like Jaffa Mobi.
On your camp. It's a jamama. Okay, now none of them with regard to the election process or whatever step we should be taking. I would just wait and work with Mr. Kamara. Let's see how the negotiation come out. Whatever everybody agree on, we'll move from that point. Because actually, one of my main tasks that day was to try to bring Musa and Vakefa to the mix. That was a task that I had, and people vowed, but I said, okay, it can't happen. Actually, a lot of people told me it can't work. But yeah, a lot of people, no, answer now, a lot of people say it's not going to work. But I think nothing is impossible. Because actually, my focus or my intention is not to be anybody president or anybody leader, whatever you call it. And I had never taken any step. I had never taken a step without asking or the group. What's the next step? What should we do next? Let's be honest about that. But me not a bet Musa ni vakefa ni jama ya konyale. Let's not rush to any conclusion. Vakefa water for Musa Franwekuma. But I believe behind closed door we can come to a conclusion, a successful conclusion at that point. At that point, from that point forward, we'll try to go ahead and have whatever we're supposed to have as regard to the next leadership position. Yeah, Father.
Because it cannot tell la probably more like no. What to tune your fan, that's a big problem we have here. More Kumasu Kianani, more Hangimasu Kumarani, Akalo Kolo Kokolo. Bekalo and the Kolo Kokoropa. So I'm more Yado Kuta, Mu tension of Kumara, my and more peacock a king Yamaro. What meaning tension to me the Missulo? Some more tune your for Nonia, more tune your for Nonia, Moki Tatone, what tea pepper. This Kakuma Nonga Manuka. I'm on Nano, me for me your telephone no, you would not jam for Munya Bella. I jam your letter to you, I'm watching your jam on a mobile yellow. Because I'm going to pay my telephone Nalopa. Because 9 days become the night my organization Kumaro, because man double with Kumaro, because Dotting and Okonella Becca. So, media and Nia Catin brought your chair. Amoka due to Mr. Camera Macafoita or Macanako to Monia and Bellanova. Because Kumasu Talani, I can say almost 60% believe that Kabamusapena, whatever I point to make up with the procedure, I can say 6 or 70% agree rare. But the procedure. And definitely procedure.
Yes, I agree with that.
Because it happened because there was tension between people. That's a reason. I found a moment dear Musa Pele and Musa Bafangama. More than a medical no local. Kafo. Mona defo Kela Musa Pele Akola, but what I feel of Suriano. Because we went away from the Makapo casually. Mona medical Boniano. The Fonatua Becalo. So move my young Mona Jamala, a more tune for your mother. Be so one gate at Yalopa. And I'm not more better a man, no. You can't be difficult. Musa pay a difficult. Move from a difficult. Becker a man, knock for Alamopo with you too. La bago be bago, la Musa pay a meeting corker. I'm not dear my meeting corker. Our meeting corker, more time, election chamber see. Well, Monkey make a low go by that.
Sorry for interfering. What meeting do now in front of
hold on.
Announcement.
No.
Hold on.
Get anything.
No.
Please, I will buy
We'll get there.
Please.
Yeah, what meeting in Kenya Nopa? And now Musa Pela Sam Musa Pelema. What Musa Pela Kuma Fanica Sunday and cool. Go find a Messiana because no Gusuna Kumarakuka. When that's what give up an Akumakuka. No Gusuna Kumako, sooner for that. Correct enough for Musa Pela coming to walk it. Because I have attention Sunday alley. And I'm so back and I'll come along with you. I'll back attention to. I'm more Chomaka, I'm not you, I'm on Nakini. Yamoka to la Musapela, administration, Makafo Allah. If I can find a point, you mock to la woman, I'm all like Benyonia, Mokaka Sumina, Moka Sumino, Mokana Brabutos, Biaco, Cafeta, Magbeco, or in Akosiko, Kamala Siko. Brother Joffin and Wajaku, Malamonia, and Bella, and Kafo Allah, I will see it. I will see it. All enough, Master Mompele. And now, Muwa Jamola on me. Kubra Jabateh to say recognize que la cour chamale efenge e chamale te president. Et mo mi kala no president election commissioner e point kala. Ha ke mo ke to la danyo wo jedi. Mo ko la danyo wo jedi. So if we are trying to bring things together, I'm going to makini. Mo ke fakifa kala chamale. No ko ba fakifa e ke chamale. Divesi mo wo che amo po wo che. Vako fa na mi fa no ko ko mina kela ata watu ko ko fa na wo bia nyam competi fengele dunia tia mi no mo fengele ji anyola kwa nyam fa ka lo nyam mo sa wa fenga register ka ma ba ye mo sa wa fenga competition ya lo you can come any more
no I deny more
No, kumali. I go no bagali. Hold on. Let me finish.
I'm not sure about that.
Making a suggestion.
Because you from you, I'm not calling by me all over there. Because let Vakifa must have get right to a point in me. You get a point right to get a point in me. What are we going back on? We'll get us straight. And work with us straight, we put it together, we work with Vakifa, Momo can register Kela, Vakifa can work with Brother, because each of the more doing each of them. Like here, Vakifa work together, Vakifa can come at the Naka Kela, I work in Yono, can I judge Mala? I will go back there. It's all going back to Brazil, going over there, coming back. Brazil, Yako Kabati, I will be going up and down. Now we're pretty about more Tiama, and the project ballet on your fair. Momo can register Kela, I register Vakifa, we come by here, we make decision here. We register at all. Big the Katana, I'm more young to kill it. Don't start talking beyond one another. I'm not here for you.
That's excellent.
Meeting for all of you.
Kefa Musa. Ndima urupoke jama bene. Oneni Vakifa na kumana kaja Vakifa la. Go if I'm able to make peace. Yeah, election chairman amina we stay a position. I'm offering that. Yes. Musa bana mafin that we na mo me appoint and we stay election chairman mafotena.
Of course she said it.
Mo mi be nala. But ni kana but you have to come to the meeting. We agree can go in a moment na sila. But I'm not going to change that person. Go to the Gaga election chairman. A suggestion to them. No more for Jamal. So at least tension for more than younger. But Komina Kambasa Jabila, we're going to go Alna Wamisa Kofuka Sara. That was the point of contention. But look, Komia law, Bridges meeting Munaka in a meeting Mukoka, Banakaji, I'm going to meet Mukoka. Anybody want to run? A team a meeting attending, the person had to be up to date. That is in the constitution and also I got a document from last election. But with 250 minute way, well, that's a different something that I had to explain to the people.
Allah salam alaikum.
Yeah,
Salam alaikum. Babe ala lo.
Okay. Na mia de Musa. E botolo. Ndi não. Ndi.
Dan Musa. Ala mo makoto. Ne nyangali lela. Kaja mama nyanga. Mo be timi kuma sema. Akuma fanga ye wona. Letisa kumala jamala. Na modo make masa yako. Oko kete kadi mobu. Na mote masa yako akete kadi makada kadi.
Ina jina nyinga ko mota.
No mota ko
Mo yako.
Okay. Na moda yako.
Ne wotia ka ne ka bi manja ya de la na to pia ma. Mo yako.
Okay. Dia ka mani nanga yake. Wole nuwe. Kanso bekalo kada ma ndomata wa tema o masa mu beti monya na banga ite o wa o selo ko se amane beti malo kwa ele wutu ka fu ibe dunu takasi kuma o mo bi takasi kuma disako da okay mi tembo kaja jaja mala wole ko mo da kwa da nebe zema jako
allo mai to mo bro
dande limingani ndia kanyaki na feka wole funya kule jama kula no funya ni bi few ikaja mana dan yoro ko mata na tula ha sani ka mosa nungwi ne wala mosa tale wala bo minde yi what's the difference now ewe ka jama chama ni le tere ni itabara kala ini alale bochela ili nyalo alale I ko de jama kuma kambe comes alale kitire sarala ali ne misine ano I'm sure there's been things that have been said. Some of them maybe I'm wrong. In Nadine and in a haki doya, I really have good intentions. I don't have any bad intentions. So neta miriala nyani miriani male biangona kata jamama ala lekotan damana. So we can no ola utu. Ni mi jara jama bela. Kokuma mi ni we ama utu Akato for la balle, let's not use that one. Kafo mokato, they could have an amena kunuku line in enough and okay, more than a jamachama. Instead of Nina media in Maloka, Nila attacked them. Work out to make a different jama. Wake killing it. Every 9 minutes or 2. In a mean for la way to Eureka Jamala Dana, Fiaki Haki Lilla. In a mean for so it's true. Nya at the end there, more better start swimming on it. Maybe more than California, German, or more finger better. But Nita Dinialo, I don't think it's going to work well. Because Kudu Lino Fabene, Uline, Alimo Cadio Manias with the money, Niziani Mino, can ever pass in the banana Kirika, Ala, Nimadio Matan. Then I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, I don't have to be the go in between. It could be anybody. Tomorrow, it could be anybody. But let's take the time to address the major problem that is dividing us. We can always live with that.
So, let us not waste our time here. I have a serious question, and I have an issue, and I want the chairman come in now for what agenda to record, agenda le record. So we should adapt the agenda to the record sequentially. We take a motion, adapt it, and go by it directly. But it was not done like that. So it's like an open forum right now. So what concerns me here, like a chairman, it can be president now, it can be chairman, but he's just said for every decisions that he took, he do it in collaboration with people, everybody. I personally like to have some doubt that I want Mr. Jabateh in this open forum to please answer. You know, in the sense we started it with respect, let's just end it in respect. Mr. Jabateh, I have a documentation that shocked our personal life, Mamadi too, here. I want to ask you in this public manner, this identical document that you authorized, I don't know if you authorized this document, this letter.
I read it.
You did not, you authorized it, but it was signed by Mohammed.
Listen to me.
Little la question, nothing.
I just said I read a letter.
Okay, no problem. Gentlemen, this is a letter here that Mr. Jabateh said he wrote the letter
to who?
To FAMUSA president, telling them that this organization AMA, Alana Madingo Masini Kunane, ko ate member since 2007. Kuma donné FAMUSA since 2007. Okay, and Musa Keita is here. Lai Amara Belete. I'm more bello, Kafo FAMUSA ko, Kafo ko, Mona president Nani Mike Kakuma, Mona Diela Mute, Kakere Makara, ni Diak and Kadalo, Muna Diala, Obeke, Betafengalo. To me, at discussion at Ashon Tan Wolo, Wakafo ko AMA, Mr. Jabateh, because I don't aware, Mana meeting Kueba, Kafo ko Alana Madingo is been part of FAMUSA since 2007. That letter went out. That's a completely shocking to me. And if I don't know, I want Mr. Jabateh to please let her know. I listed the complete administration here. Mamadi Jabateh, president, and Sumana Fofana, vice president, blah, 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 that's it. Board members and all of these things. Okay? I'm talking. If I again. Kafo literature, I mean, Kafo more bayano, you mark it to Kafo 2007. 2007. More doing FAMUSA, for we are signatory to FAMUSA since 2007. Okay? That's going to be a serious issue for me. If this is not addressed, it will bring a serious setback. Okay? Because if you bebe na mani mota alo lo korokoro,
Clarification.
But Kaba and Mr. Mohammed Jabateh told me for my organization, I thought the Wole. Kafoko Atlanta Mandingo Association. What is Mandingo Association of Atlanta? It's not AMA, it's MAA. I'm speaking in the legal. I'm speaking in very legal terms. I registered. It is very serious. I registered. It's Mandingo Association of Atlanta. I had a documentation here from the Secretary of State. From the Secretary of State. It's not AMA. It's MAA. But then push me if you tap on the you know, it can be for like work for one name that changes the man. You interrupting me. If you don't want me to do, I'll just walk out.
It's up to you too.
Okay then. But I have to check. So this decision. I want to
answer the question, but he kept talking.
But I need explanation to certain people. We have the right to talk. Mr. Jabateh.
Go ahead. We've talked in several times along the way.
It's okay.
So
It's
let's
okay.
respect each other along the way.
No, Mohammed Jabateh. When I said it's you crazy, I did not say that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Keep talking.
Like the response can stop. We tell him to stop the interruption.
We all know that we are on the process of being to Famusa. It's not matter. I agree. Whatsoever decision the majority take, that's up to them. But we should not be saying something to us, representing us over there where it's not air right now. So in the community now meeting do law. So in your meeting do move fungo you more DN gakaloka for signatory komikoye ko we been signatory to the accord. I think I like to resign that signature. Bengali the bill here is in Vakamba now. It's not valid and not supposed to even sign that. Whatsoever problem, Commander is saying right here that every decision he took is in collaboration with everybody here. And this letter went out, and we all can attest to it, that we are not being part of the Famusa here since 2007. So I want to know, Mr. Jabateh, to please clarify that to me, because as president are here, we all are here, we've been past president, my signature is not on it. I don't know about Musa Keka, Mr. Ambana Benedict can prove it. When we became member of this Famusa here since 2007.
Miramina Nyakabe Jamama. Famusa community from the beginning, it has always been issue. Nimoka Kumada Mian, Tumaratini La Bahrema. When you get, because from the beginning, we can see tension. Nyate Dia Kamaneta, Muta Baracadialo. Ni agenda ku atake the more discuss we should finalize on more Mikala ban I do. No, can it from Sakolo there? Ndalo there? Calling post all those in Udo area lay. No more Tika Nico. So I'm all discuss the work and later. From Sako, Nyakamlandala, I do.
You up for the kakete, Nyafena Makete. I must say that we are Kukuma more than a foyalo. I'm saying the opening right here. Since I've been and the other people who've been working with me, we've been part of this thing, going everywhere, pay our meeting due. Bengali can attest to that. With last convention that just happened in Maryland, we paid $350. You saw it, okay, buddy. Since 2007, the organization has not been financing nothing. We've been going. That means they have to reimburse us. Okay. I must say that today. If not, the money that I got, I will take my expenses out of that money.
No, our money.
And everybody else addressing you. Mr. Kaba.